Hello School Notices and welcome to another video by me, Fleur McCrone, personal stylist, where I will be sharing some of my top styling tips with you, which are quite exclusive, I have to say. So today's video is going to be all about shopping your wardrobe. And I've picked this subject specifically because sustainability is a really important thing for me in what I do, and I'm really passionate about it, and I'm also really passionate about sharing ways in which other people can be sustainable, because fashion and the fashion industry unfortunately is one of the biggest polluters out there. So we all have to do a little bit to make a difference, and actually one of the most sustainable things you can do is shop from your own wardrobe, and you'll be amazed about what is actually in there when you really do take a look, because a lot of us just get stuck in a rut wearing 20% of our wardrobe 80% of the time, and we actually forget what we've already got in our wardrobes. So let me give you a few statistics about the fashion industry and how it does impact the world, just so you kind of understand how important it is. So clothing production has actually doubled in the last, from 2000 to 2014, and that equates to 150 billion garments being made every single year. That is a lot of clothes. 30% of that is never sold and goes straight to incineration or landfill, and 85% of recycled clothes, of discarded clothes, does not get recycled. So that actually equals one rubbish truck of clothes being dumped every single second. So that kind of gives you a little bit of a clue and a little bit more of an idea about the actual scale of the problem. So I'm going to share with you today ways in which you can shop from your own wardrobe. My top tips are to do a wardrobe edit. That's the first thing you need to do. So I am going to be doing a video on wardrobe editing and giving you my top tips on how to do that. It does take a little bit of time, it does take a little bit of dedication, but actually once you know what you're doing and you understand the structure of it and you get into the zone, it actually becomes quite straightforward and is quite easy and is a hugely cathartic thing to do. So I totally recommend that. Obviously, if you are struggling with doing that job, I can come along and help you. You know where I am, you can always get in touch with me. That is what I do, and that is what I help my clients do. Also, I would recommend that you take some time to actually play around with the clothes that you've got. So once you've done an edit and you know what's left in your wardrobe, actually spend an hour or two at the weekend trying stuff on and having a play, because you'll be amazed at how many things you can put together that you would never have thought of before when you're not under pressure to get out the door in the morning, and actually you can let your creative brain just kind of flow. You know, think outside the box, really have fun, get your accessories all out, create a mess in your bedroom and really have a play. And if you like any of the outfits that you put together, take photos of them and create a little album on your phone, so you've actually got that inspiration for you whenever you need it. Also, organise your wardrobe so that you know exactly where everything is. That really does help you to make the most of what's already in there. So in my wardrobe, I'll have all my jackets together, all my trousers together, all my jumpers together. So I roughly know what it is that I'm looking at and where I can find it. That will help you to see and also to mix and match and put things together. The other thing to do is to identify anything in your wardrobe that needs repairing or dry cleaning. Quite often we put things in our wardrobe that do actually need a clean, and then when we try to wear them we realise actually that's a job that needs doing. So actually get on top of all those things, get those items cleaned, get those items repaired or altered, so that actually everything in your wardrobe is completely wearable and it's not just sitting there unable to be worn. So that's a little job to get ticked off. Thinking about alterations, that can be something that completely saves you from throwing something out. And alterations don't have to be that expensive. Often it's quite a simple fix. So it might be the length of a trouser, or maybe the waist needs adjusting on something. But if you can get things altered and then they can go back into your wardrobe and you can wear them again, then obviously that saves you throwing it out, and it means that you're going to get more wear out of the clothes in your wardrobe. And be a little bit courageous and be a little bit kind of you know, think about those items in your wardrobe that you haven't worn and why haven't you worn them. So maybe it's just that you brought it in a bit of a kind of rash decision, but you loved it, but then you get home and you think, oh, I just don't know if I can wear it, I haven't got the confidence to wear this. Well, I would encourage you to just try and wear it and get used to putting those things on and going out in those clothes in your wardrobe, because actually the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So I hope that has given you a few tips on going into your wardrobe and making the most of it. As I said, it is the most sustainable thing you can do. So anything you can do about that and making sure that you wear more of your wardrobe will be better for the planet for sure. See you next time.